Hello everybody, man, this is Lazar, and in this video I'm going to be talking about some rumors that I've heard about the new Saints Row, you know what I'm saying? And what it's gonna be about, you guess it, man, about online multiplayer. So I've been hearing about some things, you know what I'm saying? So I did a little research and stuff, and I'm reading some comments and stuff, and I heard people talking about how Volition may have confirmed online multiplayer for the new Saints Row, and they're saying since the new Saints Row REBOOT is gonna have post-launch content, they're saying that online multiplayer might be added to new Saints Row post-launch, you know, somewhere around along the lines, you know what I'm saying? Probably like next year or something, but online multiplayer will be added to Saints Row REBOOT after the launch, you know what I'm saying? And what do I think about it? What I think it will happen? Is it fake rumors? Or I think it will happen, you know what I'm saying? I'll give up my thoughts and I will say why I think it will happen. First of all, we'll let you know how much we want online multiplayer, how to anticipate online multiplayer is, you feel me? We all want some online multiplayer back. Just like Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 days, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have a lot of memories of Saints Row 1 multiplayer, Saints Row 2 multiplayer. I mean, shit, Saints Row 1 multiplayer was fucking solid, you know what I'm saying? Like more like Protect the Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Gangster Bro, all that shit, man. The maps and everything. Saints Row 1 multiplayer was top level, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the time 2006, bro. Saints Row 1 multiplayer was top level. And then we go back to Saints Row 2. Even though Saints Row 2 multiplayer was a little watered down, you know what I'm saying? Every single Saints Row game online was getting watered down. So, but Saints Row 2, they took out some game modes like Protect the Pimp and stuff. I don't know why they did that shit, even though it was like the most popular game mode in Saints Row 1. But they took it out for some reason, you know what I'm saying? But it was still pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row 2 on multiplayer was still pretty fucking solid, you know? Like Team Demon's and shit. It was still pretty solid, But for some fucking reason, I don't know why, I don't know who thought of this shit. But for some fucking reason, Saints Row 3 had no fucking online multiplayer. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is Saints Row 3 had no online? Like, where? Why? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason. I don't think they even say why. Maybe because they give out some excuse like the fucking engine or some shit like that. How much you want to bet was the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? The same excuse that says something about layer clone because of the engine. Probably that's why there was no online multiplayer for Saints Row 3 because the engine or some shit like that. Probably some bullshit excuse. I know they could make it work, but they don't want to. They're fucking lazy. Man, Saints Row 4 is the guy. Hell, they don't even have one. They don't even talk about those games. They ain't Saints Row games, but yeah, man. For some reason, Saints Row 3 had no online multiplayer, only co-op, and yeah, man, it was really fucking disappointing. And since then, ever since the wave of Saints Row 5, people went waiting for the Saints Row Online news. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people for Saints Row 5 was just waiting for the story map and everything, characters, going back to Stillwater, etc. I know a lot of big portion of people were waiting to see if Saints Row 5 will have online multiplayer. And once the new Saints Row got revealed, there was no online multiplayer. A lot of people got pissed. And I just, well, of course, the CGI, you know what happened there. You know what I'm saying? The rest is history, but. And I know a lot of big portion was online multiplayer, was not confirmed, only co-op, and some co-op more like fucking prank and some shit like that, you know. And people were pretty upset, you know. And Volition knows online multiplayer is very anticipated for the new Saints Row game, you know. So why wouldn't they add it? You know what I'm saying? So then the rumors about Saints Row Online being added post launch, maybe it is true. I feel like they will add it. Why not? Another thing is online multiplayer nowadays is very fucking big, especially more bigger than 10 years ago. You know, 10 years ago it was getting bigger and stuff, but now it's game like Fortnite, Call of Duty, say GTA Online. Online multiplayer is very fucking huge now, and Volition will make a lot more money if they have online multiplayer, you know. It depends on how they do it, you know. If they do online multiplayer like Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2 nowadays, bro, even though it might be fun, it will have their own fan base and stuff, and you know, or their own community. They won't be as successful as a GTA Online type of online, you know, like Fortnite, GTA Online. And what do I mean by that? Let's say games like Watch Dogs 2 and stuff, you know, they have an online multiplayer, but only a few people still playing, you know, like a specific communities and shit. And why? Because it's not updating enough, you know, it's just not updated. They just had it online, couple updates throughout the year, and that's it. And people don't really come back to it, but people still come back to it because at least it has online and stuff, you know. That's why online multiplayer would be very important because it will make people come back to the game, you know, and play some online. But if they don't update the online, not a lot of people will still come back to it, you know, because it will be boring, you know, the same shit. You go online, back to the game will be the same old shit. So, you know, you eventually people will move on to other games, you know. But if they have an online multiplayer similar to like Fortnite or GTA Online, you know, where they keep updating the game, the online, you know, with new stuff and stuff, people will come back to it, you know. People will definitely come back to it. And of course, I don't mind to have online multiplayer, Essential 1, Essential 2, and it's not updated. I don't give a fuck, you know. But I'm talking about, like, if PlayStation wants to make a big player base and stuff and make more money, and online multiplayer, like, you know, GTA Online, like Essential Online, you know what I'm saying, will be very successful for them, you know, if they keep updating, adding new stuff and stuff. It will make people come back to the game, and Saints Row REBOOT will be more successful, you know. Because even though the single player could be fun and stuff, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of people wants to complete a single player 100% the game, they're not gonna come back to it, you know, just finish it. Especially if people don't like the story or the characters and stuff, people won't come back to it, you know, it's just how it is. And then online multiplayer will keep people coming back, you know. And it'll be fucking late, you know what I'm saying? And I hope they do something like Saints Row Online or something, or like at least free mode, you know, like 20 players in one free mode, you know, able to see their customization, their characters and stuff, their cars. That would be fucking late, you know. But I wonder how the online's gonna be, the Saints Row 1 or 2, or it's gonna be like GTA Online, you know, where you can buy cribs and stuff, make your own money and stuff, your own jobs and shit. I wonder how it's gonna be, you know. But either way, any type of online would be fucking great for Saints Row, you know. I really don't give a fuck, but it's saying GTA Online type of shit, Saints Row Online will be more successful where they keep building the game. That'll make the big game very successful, especially in today's age where online is very important nowadays, you know. And yeah, man, if it's essentially just single player and people will complete the game, and that's it, you know. They won't come back to it, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't like the story and stuff. So yeah, there's another reason why I feel like the rumors will be true and Essential will have an online multiplayer, you know. But we got wait and see how it turns out, you know what I'm saying? We got wait and see if it's actually true, but that's all my thoughts, you know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next one, man.